Good morning. We are back in our new game series. I think this is part 23. I'm not sure. I've bought all the star bulb out. And I was just getting ready to leave when this guy landed. I thought we'd get a better look at him. He's a little bit more orange than anything else. Really sure. How do people turn the ship like that? I don't know. Anyway, actually the back slots aren't that bad. You can deal with this. The hyperdrive is open, but as we look at it, it's only 53% hyperdrive. And while it's a relatively inexpensive ship that can go really far, they're notoriously difficult to drive. But I just wanted to give you guys a better look at it. It's got those solar panels going on. Yeah, it's really more orange, but it's got the gold highlights. Oops. Back up. Let's move the sun over here. We'll back up. Let's look at the detail. It's pretty cool. I'm not really into exotics, but I'm going to drop the booster down. First I gotta go get it. It's already dropped down. So, what have I done today? I harvested everything, and I decided to go ahead and use the roamer. Here's the booster for people. I decided to go ahead and use the roamer because I can get all 4 ingredients in there all in one place, and it's a lot easier to look at. I was just getting ready to go to Lantan, but let's take a look at the roamer. So this is how much we've got. We actually have more cactus flesh than that. So I am in fact going to cook some of this into carbon. I was joking about it before, but I think it actually is a good idea. We can always use a little extra carbon. And it's 1 to 2, so we'll get 2 rounds. It's not the best way to get carbon. The best way, of course, is to cook condensed carbon and oxygen, because that really amplifies it a lot. So like I said, I was just getting ready to go to Lantan. The plan for today was to go get suit slots, and I'm going to do that. But just want to grab, here it is. Just want to grab some more paraffinium. And when we come back, I'll do a quick overflight of the base so you can see what I'm seeing. Off paraffinium. Because I think we're just still not growing quite enough star bulb. And it looks like it in the roamer, but the fact is that I've been buying it, for the past half an hour or so. I've bought it all out, actually. The NPC ships are showing 0 quantity available now. You can do that pretty quickly. But yeah, I wanted to do a little farming overview. I did not harvest the cactus flesh. So I'll stand right here and we'll go into photo mode and restore defaults. Oh, I guess that is where the sun is. That's a terrible place for it. Okay. So we have star bulb, star bulb, star bulb. There's 3 of those. I guess I only have 1 selenium, so what we need to do is, oh, I have 2 selenium. What we need to do is eliminate all of this cactus flesh, because that's just too much cactus flesh. I lost my mind when I planted that. We still have empty biodomes available. That's cactus flesh, and that's cactus flesh as well. And since this one isn't completely planted, we'll take it out of there. That's the only frostwort we have, and it's supplying all the frostwort. We have this dome of the everything that the farmer wanted. Did he give us Nip Nip? I don't know. I don't remember. Hi. Yeah, he's busy. I don't know what his business is, but whatever it is, he's busy with it. So it's this, that's frostwort. Okay. Oh. I need rails. And I need signs. I was playing Subnautica last night, and I kept getting lost in my own base, so I was like, man. And in Subnautica, you can make signs, so I think I'm gonna put signs on like every corner on the inside of my base. So this can be a little tricky, but it won't delete the object that you're inside of, so you don't need to worry about that. We're gonna put all of this cactus flesh through the refiner. Oh boy, wow. As soon as I find it, refiner. Help. There we go. Oops. So we'll do this tricky little thing here. Starship it is. Let's see how much that is. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, since I took everything out of storage, we have room for it in there. Remember, we still have all the cactus flesh that's in the roamer. Oops. Let's see, we still have all of that. We got extra paraffinium now. Looks like that's all the phosphorus I have, I think. Yeah. So we'll just keep dumping this and running it until we get rid of all of it over time. There we go. This goes on the ship. I don't know when I bought it, but I still have it in my suit. We're gonna dump that. Okay. I think what we should do is get more suit slots. And probably see that's all cactus flesh too. There it is. Okay, last 2 bits. Those last 2 bits are 100 more. So much. What was that? Oh, that's where I'm getting all the pyrite from. That's funny. Duh. Okay. So, we need to plant. Gosh, I can't believe that. I thought I put selenium down here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Maybe I didn't save when I did that. frost wort, cactus flesh. We want 3 star bulbs. And this is selenium. Oh, this is gonna make me crazy. I could have swore I had 2 selenium. Star bulb. Star bulb. Huh. Well, I guess I am losing my mind. That's crazy. Oh, well. Anyway, still are out of range. We need phosphorus in order to plant selenium, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Okay. So the name of the game right now is farming and suit slots. And we really need to get those suit slots done. And wherever we can, we will buy supplies and once we have them all built up, then we'll make circuit boards. I skipped over a bunch of those. I think I just didn't see those wealthy systems. I think that's got to be it. I just didn't see them. Come on, go forward. Our goal ultimately is 30 frigates, a much better freighter, preferably a Star Destroyer, a heavy fighter, and that alien multi-tool. And remember too, as we go along, if we see a traveler in a station, we're going to go grab that grave as well. So that's going to be what the game is about, probably over the next few days. Because it's probably going to take a few days to do it this way. Okay, so there's no traveler. And we're not going to kill ourselves looking for phosphorus. Once we find one source of it, that's all we're going to need. Because it doesn't take that much. We've seen this ship before in different systems. That's the A-19, that's the B-16. We're never going to buy that one because it looks awesome, but it's just too small. Okay, the gun's a pistol. Oh, do I have the nanites for a scanner? I do. No, not you. Okay, so we only need 6 more front slots, and then we need 44 cargo slots. Cargo's a lot more expensive. There's a pulse fitter, but we need a scanner more. So, no traveler, no phosphorus, can't find the car. There it is. Next system. And so I came in, I harvested everything, moved it all into the roamer, and then realized that even with 3 star bulbs, we still don't have enough. So we're just going to keep looking around the region. Come on. And of course we've moved into that next region already, and I don't usually do that. I like to finish the region I start in pretty thoroughly first, you know. You want to get everything established before you start moving around a lot. Just because, then you have there's one, a solid home base. I'll tell you what, I had to turn the heater on this morning and I'm just on fire. It's too hot. But the doggy was shivering. Oh, this one's in the rings as well. Let's see if it's above them or actually right inside them. That sucks. Kind of looks like it might be above them for the most part. What do we got in there? Ah, darn it. Oh, it's okay back here. It's not great, but it's okay. Looks like we can see. That other one, I just can't see anything. So moving around and taking care of everything would be awful. It's a B-class rifle. It's really cheap. I think we have more damage on our pistol. We already know where we can buy a scanner, but I just thought if I could pick up one on the way, it'd be easier. But I believe Rotobor has a. That might have only been exosuit technology that they had there. Let's see what this guy has. Nope. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I forgot to do the mission board. So many things to do. We are pretty low on chromatic metal, but I think I might have some copper stuffed away somewhere. Okay. Now, as long as I can keep my brain going, we can do this a few more times. And then we will come back tomorrow and basically do the same stuff, although I have a feeling tomorrow we'll be able to make circuit boards. I don't know if that's something that the space station being in the rings, I don't know if that's something that needs to be fixed or if that's just the randomness of the game. But boy, it sure takes a space station off the list, doesn't it? Most of the time. Oops. We can go to all these stars because we have a freighter, but I'm not doing that today. Here's one. I forgot to look at the region name. We might have just left the reservation kids. I think that might have been a journey milestone right there I just killed. Warp. Space exploration. Yeah. Number 5. Oh boy. It used to be if you hit the door, good grief, hit the door at full speed, it would throw you back a bit and line you up. And I don't know if people are still experiencing that or not. I'm not. I can hit everything at full speed now. Of course, I don't really have the nanites to get a traveler because I need that scanner. Let's get missions. Here's that same ship again. Different Viking system. Slightly different color. Same ship. There's a traveler right there. Let's go kill a pirate. That'll give us the nanites. Let's grab him first. Watch the rail. Alright, let's go get a pirate. Pirate soup! Yeah, where? There he is, way over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta get RP under control. There we go. Oh, forgot to change my gun. Oh. I guess we caught up to him. Is that not the right pirate? Uh-oh. That didn't go well. That was really weird. Ah, there he is. My targeting computer is off. I heard an explosion. What in the world is going on? We have some weirdness, kids. There he is. There we go. Now did that count? Yes, finally. That was bizarre. Okay, good. Let's go get the grave. Oh. I wonder what the other one is. The other one must have been a random pirate in the system. I killed 2 pirates. That was weird. That was quiet. Hello? Hello? Well, I guess it's better quiet than blaring loud. I mean my voice, of course. Alright. It's kind of funny looking. Alright, what's that, number 5? Alright. Let's go get our nanites and get out of here. I knew it. It's much too low of an angle to do that. There we go. You're not supposed to be able to pulse while you're in the atmosphere, but I do it all the time. You just have to have the right angle. Now you can, of course, stack up the pirate kills. I don't usually take the pirates. I just wanted to pay for that grave, you know. I want that scanner. So we'll grab that 91. And that'll drop us down to 5 something. Or 4 something. 494, okay. That's still enough for a scanner. I want to get those scanners going because those little random 20 or 30,000 units here and there for scanning plants really does add up. And of course, if you have 3 great scanners, you get 60,000 per plant. And various amounts for animals up to around 500,000 each for rare ones. Okay. Am I in a different, is that a different one? Yeah, it is a different one. Okay. Let's get back to our own region here. And I'm gonna have to get that drive so we can get the rest of these. Here's one. Roosters are going off. It's 9:45 a.m. So this is the 3rd time today the roosters have started crowing. If you turn on the kitchen light, they can see it, and that'll start them. So when my sister gets up in the middle of the night sometimes to let her dogs out, she turns on the kitchen light and they'll start in 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel bad for the neighbors. I really do. I mean, they're pretty far away, but I still feel bad for them. Pistole. What's the matter, he says. There's a scanner. Alright. We got a fairly decent price for it, too. Alright. Ooh. 9,200 on fauna. Awesome. Okay. What do we got now? All right. Here's 4. I'm not even looking at what I'm getting paid. I'm just taking them. I used to take every single mission that was offered. Boy, I'll tell you what. You get 15 or 20 of those kill creature missions. Spend about a half an hour killing 30 or 35 creatures, whatever the max is on that. I don't remember. And come back and get pay for that. Whew. It's a lot of nanites. Well, I think that other than the planets, there's one that we need, or star systems we need the freighter for, we're pretty much done with this region. And of course, like I said, we did step into that other region. I don't remember if that was yesterday or a couple of days ago. So I make a couple of videos at a time, usually 2 or 3, because they're together. I'm still doing the same operation. And I took a break between yesterday's and today's video to allow the farm to finish growing. And then I just, you know, it's like I said, it's not practical to use the roamer because you have to summon the thing if you want to add to the cargo in there. Or carry it all the way back to your base. We'll look at the gun, but we don't know. It's kind of trippy looking. What is that? Oh, good grief, it's an S-Class. Look at that. Handmade Yavki compressor. Alright, we gotta go grab a signal booster. I think that's only the second time I've ever seen an S-Class in a cabinet that I found myself. Wish I could set the booster down in the space station. I mean, I understand why you can't, but it would be nice. I have a great habit of doing this, entering the atmosphere right where there is something. Oh, and a landing spot to boot. There we go. I didn't even bring one. We're gonna have to build a booster. Nanotubes and metal plating. Easy enough. Alright, here's our booster. I'm gonna grab a picture of that too, so I can actually post it. Now we have 2 boosters. Hello. Wow. That's a bigger one. Bigger one. 261,000 for that. 139,000. We only have 2 scanners on. 139 for that. Ouch. That's painful. Unnecessarily so. I don't need the information inside this building, so I'm not gonna do that. How many slots do we have? 2 to go. Oh, there's the bird. I was looking for you. Here you are. And just for reference, I'll scan a plant if I can find one. Here's one. With 2 scanners. Both of them are great on the fauna. We've already got getting 40,000. That's pretty good. Alright. 2 to go. Let's back up and look at the region. Oh my god. That's a different region. That's a different region. Oh, my hyperdrive has no fuel. Well, on that note, I guess we are going home. Because I don't think I have any fuel. Nope, no fuel. Alright, guys. We will pick up tomorrow where we left off. I gotta make or find fuel. And, good grief, that's a long way away. I need to get, well, I have one hyperdrive on there. I hate to keep throwing nanites at the radiant pillar, you know? But that's cool. Alright. I'm going to make some fuel, and then we will come back tomorrow, do some farming, keep getting suit slots, and keep finding travelers. We gotta kill some sentinels tomorrow, I think. Get some nanites going. We have a couple of pages here of things we can do to get nanites. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.